We go again. We go again. I'm having fun with the game. And honestly, it's not that complicated. Chat, I think you get the kind of streams that you want to get. That's the truth of it. So if you're pissed off at what's being played, just acknowledge it's your fault. People always say chat's a reflection of the streamer. The streamer is also a reflection of the chat. Two people can use that to deflect responsibility. What does that mean? It means if you want to see games that are not just chatting, React Court, browser-based trivia games from time to time, you have to allow 2 hours of gameplay where maybe you have to learn some mechanics incrementally as you go. You can't just be like, oh, he lost on the first run, the game's too complicated, let's move on. Like you're a 31-year-old project manager shitposting in your office right now. Act like it. Okay. Restart me. Caught. Okay, let's endeavor to take less damage this time. I do miss React Court. Blame it on Sam Altman-Fried. He ruined the internet, and I will never forgive him. A reward from the past. Oh. Tell you what. I'm gonna get, if you have any remaining block, heal for 1. When killed, will deal 2 damage to the player. Frick you, bro. Don't worry about enemies with modifiers. I don't need that. Listen, just because I lost 1, you're embarrassing yourself, okay? You need to be killed first. That is not going to happen, though. So, can I kill you? No, I can't kill anybody. How about putting up a fat block on this turn? 6 block means we take none damage, we go again. We heal for 1 irrelevantly. Can I do 6 damage this turn? Yes. I will take 4, but we have a healing die. I can live with that. How about, check this out, brother. No, wait. No, this is right. I can farm this, dude. Watch this, okay? Kill you. I will take 2 damage in the process. We might as well put up a little bit of block. So I take 1. But now, as long as I overblock, I can heal myself like basically back to full. I might as well heal for extra. Because I'm going to have extra block available, which means I'll heal for 1. Now I'm at max HP. And I'll kill you. How does that strike you? Probably not too nice, right? Probably not too nice at all. The purple dice arrive calmly with a sense of purpose. That is damn true. I would like to discard a basic block dice. Relax, I'll handle it. Can you first grade me on the dice grid? Yes, I can. The grid is relevant because some dice, the face indicated, the value on the face indicates how many spaces away on the grid it will affect. Choose between 2 common relics. So you can arrange things in order to buff the powers of certain dice as a result of where they're placed on the grid. Total roll is 3 or more, get battle rewards. 2 uncommon, I feel like shooting for 2 uncommon relics is sweet. Bloody Fang or Golden Fruit. I'm going tank build. Just we took the opposite last time. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy when killed. Okay, check this out. You're dead, and you're gonna do 2 damage to a random enemy when killed, but my block is too strong for you, Traveler. See, look, it's not that complicated. You just put the boost dice down first. Right here. And then you put down dice that will kill them, and then you say, I'm having a good time. It's that easy. I will discard another dice. Please discard my basic attack dice. I thought I broke the game. Infect a random spot. Reduces by 1 the value of the dice placed, and it'll spread unless we stop it from spreading. Understandable. Grant 2 block to the player. You're doing 3 damage. Boost me. Can you boost a boost? No. Yes. No. No, you cannot. You cannot boost a boost. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. Block to the player. I think I wish to eliminate you and put up as much block as I can. That seems like my good turn. And forget about the infection dice, bro. I'm not even worried about the spread. That's only 5 damage. You're about to do 5 damage. Oh, that's alright, I gotta heal. There you go. Make sure this dude's getting killed. You take 5, like the Dave Brubeck Quintet. Play a beautiful boost, a beautiful heal, and a beautiful block. Me, when I reference the one jazz song everybody knows. It's not the Dave Brubeck 5? I don't remember. Listen, if all 5 guys were of equal importance, they wouldn't be called the Dave Brubeck 5, would they? They'd be called like 98 Degrees or something. It's a damn scam. I'll tell you that for free. No, it's not a scam, because I'm gonna kill you, right? This says it's doing 5 damage. I trust it. The math is mathing. I would like to upgrade my basic boost and my basic boost. When alive, keep a die on the board. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, NL, how do I get a head like yours? Mine is dented from headphone use. Mine is also dented from headphone use, to be honest with you. I think that the secret is buying new headphones so that like they still have some foam in them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to farm this laddie for a moment. Just replace the foam. I'll just deal with the dent. The dent seems to bother you guys a lot more than it bothers me. I'm like a buy it for life sort of guy. Unfortunately, most products these days suck. So that just means I'm dealing with like shitty products for longer. But it is what it is. It's just a dent in the head. It's no big deal. It's not like a railway spike or anything. I'll acknowledge, by the way, it's not the most exciting way to play the game, but why not get to, you know, a reasonable amount of life if we can afford to? I don't want to lose. I'm sorry. This is the way it's got to be. Bro said, fine, I'm going to use my ult. Guess what? I blocked your ult. It fizzled. Nice try, bro. Did you see the Vision Pro Sibian app? Probably will not surprise you to find out I did not see the Vision Pro Sibian app. I'm not really a believer in rideable tech. I don't even like wearable tech. I don't even wear an Apple Watch or a Galaxy Pebble or whatever they're called. I did see, you already know, well, here's it, I always feel like I'm early, right? And early is just another word for being wrong. On Friday, I was talking a lot of shit about the Apple Vision Pro. I got a lot of plus twos, but I also got a lot of people that are like, bro would have been the caveman who said like, I don't really see what the wheel could do for me. All of a sudden on Monday, after we were inundated with videos of people actually using the thing, everybody became an Apple Vision Pro hater. So I get the curse of being early is that I get criticized even though I was right, man. But then at the risk of piling on, there was another tweet that went like pseudo viral that was like, this is better than the Apple ads at selling the Vision Pro. And it was a dude who wore it with augmented reality mode, like pass through on, and his whole house, like every wall had like a different app on it. And I was like, that's even more shitty than just like putting your headset on and watching a movie. Like, who wants easier access to like your email inbox and like your voicemail and like Netflix and stuff like that? Like, if anything, I would like that to get one further layer of abstraction away from me. If possible, at least. I've never been like, oh, you know what the problem with email is? Is like I have to open an app to see it. Like, problem with email is like, why did I give all these stores my email address just to buy a shirt? That was like idiotic. Dice with the value of 1 cost none energy? The greatest app of all time? Greatest app? Greatest relic of all time? Oh, with a value of 1, not with an energy cost. Still, that seems pretty good. Even if it does nothing for us immediately. When killed, will deal 2 damage to the player. Bonky, bonky. Bonky, bonky, bonk. Bonky, bonky. Bonk, 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 bonky, bonky, bonky. Sorry. I imagine I'll be killing you then, and putting up as much block as I can. So you're free. That's fantastic. You can easily put up 5 block, and then also do 4 damage. Pretty good. This sounds like music bugs would listen to under a rock. And we love that for them. You forgot the part where we say we love that for them? I guess actually a boost dice getting boosted kind of sucks ass. It's a double-edged sword. Because it gives you more magnitude on the boost, but it also minimizes the number of spaces around it that it can hit. Interesting. Because like a 2 or a 1 would hit 4 spots around us, but now it only buff them 1 each. But like a 4 buffs her 4, but it only that's a good point because you only play like 3 dice on the average turn anyway. Still, interesting to think about. Okay, you're doing 4 damage. That's basically nothing. It's interesting, the dice. It is, though. Sorry. Streamers, when they haven't talked for a second and a half. Okay, that's a free dice right there. You got a little block on you, unfortunately. But you're doing none damage, so what do I care? I'm figuring it out. Grant heavy or grow? Let's try to grow. Can I not apply grow? I can't apply grow to you. I can only apply it to attack and block. Brother, give me some block. You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. Do you wish to be stronger? Do you wish to be safer? Or do you wish for nothing? I would say, I need to roll, what, a 5 or higher? Well, I don't wish to be stronger then. I guess I would say, in the interest of succeeding, I guess I would say I wish for nothing because it gives us the maximum chance. Beautiful. A pixie. 2 common relics. All dice receive +1 to their value on odd turns and -1 on even turns. Boost dice will gain 1 boost value when all available target slots have dice on them. Interesting, interesting. Let's try this. A mage. So it might be better to just hit 2 spots. Buff these spots for free, which then makes them even better. So I'm doing 5 damage. And then I'm doing 7 damage. And we don't need to heal. We have 4 block. My deck seems crazy, bro. My deck seems insane. You're free. You will do 6 damage, but actually 7 because you're going to get boosted. And then we could boost it even more. Not that we need to, but we don't need to heal either. You're a 3rd-rate streamer with a 4th-rate deck? Yeah, well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. You don't hear me complaining about it. We'll just do something like that. Damn, that's too true. My mom hearing that song in 1985, holy, Pat Benatar took a shit on the mother toilet with this one. You know what? I would love to get 1 new die. I feel like I don't really want any of these, but a hollow boost dice, a free boost dice kind of seems amazing. My mom loves Gary Jules' Mad World cover. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Watch this drive. I don't think there's anything wrong with that in the slightest. You're free, and you're covering all the spots, which means you get better. And then we're going to cover all your spots, which means you get even better. I'm doing 7 damage. I'm only putting up 4 block, though. It's still pretty good. What does hollow do? Hollow means that a dice is free to use. It costs no energy. Which one of you is hollow? You're hollow. You're hollow. You're flat. You got no talent. You're hollow. You're hollow. You don't really want to boost a booster. But I need to... Oh, this is going to be free. 12... That's 12 block. Holy. 14 damage. It seems kind of sick with it, bro. It seems kind of crazy. Like, I'm not even crunching the numbers anymore, and it doesn't matter. We're getting like 10 attack and 10 block every single turn. And every time we have more blocks, you do need to upgrade this basic attack, Andy. And upgrade your basic grower as well. Every time we get more block than we have a damage coming in, we also get 1 extra HP, so we don't even need to like worry about our healing dice. We could probably remove our healing dice. You dare poison me? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. But we can only play 1 more dice. In that case, what do you have? We have the ability to do 8 damage. That stings. Honestly, what is this? Copycat? They're based on the dice you use this turn. Wait, you're free! You're free! That's right. Now I'm doing 10 damage this turn. Honestly, don't care for you at all. Why don't you get out of my face first? Are you the freebie? Are you free, Andy? Are you free, Andy? Are you no, none of you are free. This is doing 11 damage. I'll be taking 7. I don't care. I could farm this last Andrew. It doesn't even bother me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Which one of you is free? You're free. A heal for 10. An attack for 12. A heal for 12, an attack for 12. I'm going to go ahead and say, I could farm you, but I'm going to say instead, I would just like you to be dead. And I would love more growing on our attack. Sounds fantastic. I need more one faces though. I think taking so much grow has caused me a small problem. Not a large problem, but a problem nonetheless. You could do 11 attack. You're about to do 7 damage? Like, you're kind of pissing me off, honestly. This is kind of sweet with it, though. And one of you is, you're free. You go here. Holy cow. I'm willing to take a large hit. I could take this off. Oh, you're hollow. I can't, it doesn't matter if we take you off. I wish I could see which one is hollow better. I guess it doesn't have like a visual effect because the outline is the same on all of them. Unless maybe I need to get my eyes checked. It's been suggested. The outline? Doesn't that... There's a white outline? Yeah, but there's a white outline on... Oh, there is a little... It's like my YouTube thumbnails. There's like a 1 pixel white outline on it. True, true, true. I thought it, like, what my head defaulted to thinking that this was is, that this was like our actively selected dice, which is not something that's actually, like, relevant. It's easy to miss, though. Okay, so you should be here. And then I would like to do 5 damage. That's 7 damage. That's pretty good. Somebody tell me, let's step through this. Why is this 7 damage, okay? It's a growing dice. But I feel like, oh, because it does 5 from the boost. 3 plus 2 plus 2? Where's the second? Oh, because the plus 2 is the grow property? It has 2 grow attached to it. Okay. So the grow doesn't affect the face itself. It's a modifier on top of the face. All right. All right. All right. I understand. You can relax yourself a little bit here. Let's put up a big block then. Actually, you do 4. This is a heal for 5. Well, okay. I'll tell you what. We'll put up a big block and we'll farm this guy back up to 26 HP. It's going to take a minute, and I'm okay with that. There's a heal for 9. A block for 13. And now we will kill you. $13 damage and a 16 damage. Well, well, well. Block dice get -2 to their value. Your block now stays at the end of the turn. Attack dice cost 0 and get +1 to their value. The target will randomly be selected at the start of the turn. I think I could be persuaded to to Blindfold of Rage. But also, hang on, let me open my dice bag here. Block dice, remove 1 from... It would only give us 1 free dice play. Hang on. Your block now stays... No, wait a second. It would actually give us 3 free block plays, and most of our block is going to be generated via boost. Your block stays at the end of the turn. Okay, let's give it a try. I trust the gamers on this one. I am to Blindness Rage. Holds up Spork. Sorry, I didn't really think about that one. Okay. We know we have to hit you. We want to do as much damage as possible. We have none block, so we'll just heal later. We want to play 3-piece Andy right here. It already gets a buff. And then 2-piece Andy may not actually affect you. You know what? We're doing 10 damage. Oh, but you're doing 7. So we gotta stop that 7 from coming in. Even if we could get a kill, because he's not getting like any less annoying. I think. So you're not gonna be free. You're still gonna cost 1, but you're gonna give like infinite block afterwards. Not infinite, but you're gonna give a lot. We need to play an attack to do damage to you, yes. And then you keep the block, which means we'll probably heal 1 per turn from now on. Getting kind of crazy with it. Fill this space with another attack. Fill your eyes with double vision, Fryman. I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? I think that in all likelihood, I will probably never play a Yakuza game. But I did, for the first time in my life, I saw something that made me want to play it. You can go to the DMV in Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and take a test to get your license in Sega Proficiency. That's kind of the stuff in an open world game that makes me a little bit more interested in playing it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess we might as well heal, right? Oh, we had 1 energy left. Just do that part. I feel like my personal problem, obviously it's not a problem with the game because the game is a critical and commercial darling. I feel like it might take me like 19 hours of gameplay to get to the point where I can take the Sega Proficiency exam, but that's okay. The other quizzes are Barstool tier. That's good! The Daily Dozen, as much as I hate to say it, is like probably the best of all the dulls. Especially if you know something about college sports. A clicking sound disrupts the quietness of the room. If total roll is 7 or more, no reward. Total roll, so you either lose, you're gonna lose 12 HP, okay. I would like to double the value of my block dice and then put in my single best other dice, which I'm pretty sure is you. We need to roll more than a 7. Fuck you. How could that happen to me? You should go here. You should go... You should go here. You should go here. You should go there. We do need a big heal. What happens when you die? You'll give me 2 block? I love that for me. I can do 11 damage. That's kind of insane with it. I mean, I think this seems like an acceptable trade to me. This would give us 2 block. I'd rather prevent 3 damage. You are the outlined dice. I am the angry pumpkin. 5 block. I'm doing 7 damage and I'll get 2 extra block out of it. It's so much fun to play a game just based on vibes, bro. Instead of concerning yourself with, oh, is this the exact optimum turn? To just be like, this seems good enough. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and I'll just go ahead and say it, brother. I think that's what it's all about. A gold dice, huh? How about making our block better? Because it seems like that's the core of our run. Final boss. While wandering, you encounter a shadowed figure. Show him a very rare dice. If the total roll is 16 or more, choose between 2 epics. This seems... Oh, but I can't use my blue... My blue dice is so good. It's so good, though. It is the bug! You will love the bugs! I don't have a terrain dice. I don't have a mirror dice, and I don't have a prism dice. I literally can't do it. Noted. 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 2 uncommon relics, please. We rolled a 24. We needed a 16. You're a dark dice. Hand them over. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy for every 6 dice used, or reduce damage to 0 on turn 1. Seems insane for stacking up block that will last forever. One of these. You're the freebie. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of those. Then 9 block, and we take 0 on turn 1. And how much damage? 0. Oh, it negates all of my damage too? What the fuck? That hardly seems fair. On the bright side, we do have grow dice, so I guess we might as well, but like... It's still good. NL, do you shower after swimming? It sucks, but you gotta. You gotta shower before you get in the pool, you gotta shower at the end of the pool. It's the classic movie actor thing. It's one for you and one for me. The first shower before you get in the pool is for you. That's so you don't make the pool dirty with your outside dirt. The shower after the pool, that's for me, because you don't want to be bringing that chlorine with you, you know, for the rest of the day. At home you could do whatever you want. I think you could just jump in your pool without showering. If in a public pool, you should do both. You should shower on the inside and on the outside. Chat's scaring me? It's the tragedy of the commons. People are like, oh, people piss in the pool, so I'm not gonna like shower before I get in the pool. Okay, but then you're basically a pool pisser as far as I'm concerned. You're saying this is as good as society will ever be. I'm gonna get down in the muck and get dirty. I would like to believe that we're capable of higher-minded behaviors, so I shower before I get in the pool. And plus, the shower before you get in the pool, if you're being honest, I mean, that's like a 45-second shower if you want it to be. You're not soaping up that much most of the time. Usually you have your swim trunks on to begin with. Like, that's not a full shower. That's just that's a courtesy. It's like washing your hands before you go into the buffet. Like, it's not a 15-minute thing. Okay, let me think about this for a second. 10 block, 12 damage. You should be killed. We will never take damage again. My wife wants a fancy soaking tub, like a Japanese onsen style one. I will say, I know this, like, it's so easy to get memed on for this, but there are a lot of Japanese bathroom inventions that are actually like just superior to the North American version. The Japanese toilets are better. I don't share the same philosophy as everybody else that says like bidets changed my life. Like I mostly just find them sort of like a little bit better than a regular toilet, but not worth the effort for me. But the Japanese bathtub is goated. You know that most, well, I guess I can't say most, many Japanese bathrooms have a bathtub where you can go over to the wall and press a button that is like fill this bath to this temperature up to this level, and your ass can just go like make a sandwich. You can kind of do that with a North American bathtub, but you're mostly also like checking on it every 2.5 minutes to make sure you didn't accidentally flood your bathroom and like ruin your neighbor's apartment downstairs, right? It seems like that's one of the things that like should be, like technology is being used to improve your life with that one. Like why is that something that is not automated in North America? Like that seems insane. I thought you were anti-baths? Well, I am, but if they want me to be like pro-baths, then one of the things that they could do is like make them better. Instead, in North America, we got a million ways to get water out of the fridge. That's true, man. Used to drink water from the sink. Then you'd get a Brita filter and put it in the fridge. Then you'd get like an ice dispenser plus a water dispenser on the fridge. But then everybody had to have their own unique water dispenser. Some of them are just a water dispenser on the front. Some of them have a capacitive touch button that like unlocks the water dispenser. Some of them you gotta open the door and then there's a button on the inside where you gotta put the glass there, but the glass doesn't fit right because of all the way that the shelves are oriented, so you can only fill up your glass like 30% of the way before it starts spilling. It's the same situation for me as the hotel showers. Why do I need to read the user manual or fiddle around with the knobs for 25 minutes to figure out how to use every new shower I ever see? Did we not? This seems like a problem that should have been solved in like 1891. Like Calvin Coolidge should have been like, it's illegal to make new ways to use your shower. We're either going to go with a hot knob and a cold knob and a pull tab, or we're going to go with one knob that goes around. You know what pisses me off? Like, what the hell were they smoking? How much codeine was in the cough syrup when they invented this method, okay? It's a knob, and half of the knob is red. That's hot. Half of the knob is cold, like it's a gauge that indicates the temperature. Okay, so far so good. I turn it to the left if I want to make it hot. I turn it to the right if I want to make it cold. Then they throw you for a loop. It's actually a knob that spins more than 360 degrees. So when your ass turns it, you turn it all the way through hot, that it then points to cold. And you're sitting there in the shower like, am I about to scald myself or am I about to take like a cold plunge? Like, I don't know. Because I've gone all the way around the horizon now. I went through hot and now I'm on ice and I don't know where I am anymore, man. It doesn't make any sense. It's like they're fucking with us, man. They're making it bad on purpose. It's the only explanation. Holy cow. Look at this. You're the freebie? Yes. You're the freebie. You're doing 9 damage. That's very good. We also need block. 7 block. You're doing 10 damage? Oh, no. Well, we're going to have 18 block, though. So we're going to take 0. At least it's better than the UK with 1 hot faucet, 1 cold. I actually don't mind that as long as it... Like, at least if it works, it's understandable. Like you turn the hot and then you turn the cold until it's like the right temperature. I don't have any problem with that. I'm assuming that like it's all mixing inside of the pipe anyway, right? It's not like there's 2 different lines that are coming out of the faucet at the same time. It's 2 separate taps? No, okay, that's insane. You got to figure that shit out. Can't you just get like a wide junction or something like that that takes the 2 pipes and causes it to output in the faucet? Like that seems crazy. 2 taps. 2 taps is pretty fucking stupid. Sorry. That's new world technology? I guess. Apollo voice, I guess. 11 block. 11 attack. Okay, we're chilling. It used to be for potable and non-potable water. Well, listen, I understand what you're talking about, but there's a lot of things that we used to do that we don't have to do anymore. Is my personnel opinion on it, at least. Hang on. 15 block. I think I'd rather have 15 attack and then just put out another 7 block. That didn't kill you, huh? Clearly, I was not paying close enough attention. I gotta read what it says. This can only be killed when doing the exact amount of damage that need. Okay, all right. Everybody, hold your horses on your bike. How about that, idiot? Choose a new relic. Dice in hand get +1 at the end of your turn. Dice with heavy won't decrease if you have leftover energy. I don't know if we're going to take advantage of it. I don't think we have any heavy dice. Maybe I should have kept some stuff in hand then. By the way, when is this? Is this like a floor 20, Andy? Because I feel like we're going... I mean, we're going infinite here. Right, you can't do damage on turn 1 anyway. Might as well just put up a fat block. Makes sense. 7 damage, and I have to hit you. You're doing 12 damage? Oh, come on, brother. Come off it. You gonna address the copper allegations on TikTok? It's actually crazy. Like, no disrespect to you guys. You should all be, like, deeply ashamed. Everybody knows the stereotype of YouTube comments. Justin got me laughing. He was like, hey, Ryan, check this out. I'm going to go to my YouTube comments and see how many comments down it takes until I see someone writing, what is this game? Even though the game is in the title, the description, and the tags. And it was literally like the first comment. Like all of Justin's comments on YouTube are like, cool game, what is this game? Hey, what is this game? And then like one of them was in Russian and he's like, I bet if you translate this, it'll say, hey, what's the name of this game? What game is this? So YouTube comments, for whatever reason, are cooked. It's either, in music videos, it's always people LARPing. The exact events of this song happened to me in real life, I swear it. Music was better when I was -7. God, I wish I was born in 1991 so I could have experienced a Simple Plan when I was 13 years old. Or they're just like insanely toxic. X comments, you're right, they all say my pussy in bio. Twitch comments, they run the gamut. You get some really funny stuff, but you do also get like a lot of bullying. People will just drive by and be like, you know, they'll type the same joke like 50 times in chat. It's like a Ricky Gervais special. It just gets kind of annoying, but there's lots of good stuff too. But honestly, TikTok comments are cooking. At least the comments for me, they might not be the same for everybody on the platform, but the funniest comments I get daily come in on TikTok. It's always people that are like yes-ending the joke. Instead of like, that joke didn't make sense because of, insert my mental illness here. The TikTok comments are all like, you know, bro said CEO of improv. Yes ending is Reddit tier? No, the fuck it isn't. Yes ending is not Reddit tier. Reddit tier is making references to a TV show, and then the next like 10 comments are just out of context quotes from that TV show. And then someone at the end wraps it up by saying like, never thought I would find anybody else who likes It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I thought I was the only one. Bitch, the shit's run for like 19 seasons. I'm not knocking It's Always Sunny. I'm just saying, what do you mean you can't find anybody else who likes It's Always Sunny? It doesn't make any sense. Sure, I'll put up 17 block. We're swimming. How much damage is this? 9. That's perfect. That would be lovely. So I don't know, like, people are ragging on TikTok, and I think there's, like, good reason. I was shocked by the content that it chose to serve me when I hadn't been on the app forever. Like, it was basically trying to convert me into, like a January 6th type. But once I logged in, it was like, here's some clips from Lethal Company. We see you. Oh, sorry. We thought you were new here. Here you go. Here's some highlights from other people's Lethal Company streams. Discard a dice, get a new one? I think I would always love to discard a dice. And honestly, I don't think we need our heal dice at all. Unless I fail some events, but still. It's the boss! The Grave Queen Nakja. Attack dice on this slot will target Scorpion Rider. What happens if I don't? Oh, the Rider is the guy with the 25 HP. I understand. Okay, so on turn 1, we can do no damage. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's create a super block that can't be stopped. You're doing 10 damage. I think we can kill the Rider very easily. Let me introduce you. Rider meet horse, horse meet rider. We can only attack on this space. I think we could build... we gotta think about it. How much block is this? It's 9 block. I guess I'd love to do 6 damage to you. And we're chilling. We're chilling. Now you're about to die. You're about to taste my blade. That's 13 damage. That's 16 damage. I don't even care if I take damage this turn. Taste my blade. Now, the only thing, I wouldn't say I'm scared. The only thing that could throw me for a loop here is imagine if the Scorpion is still aggro after we freed it from the yoke of the Scorpion Rider. You know what I mean? Or imagine if the lad just gets... Oh, he just doesn't do anything for a couple turns. Attack dice on this slot will get ×3. Holy frick. Holy frick. 60 damage?! Attack dice here will get ×3. Maybe it's better to set up on this space then. 48 damage. Well, it is what it is. What's this? 30? Yeah, not even close. 2 turns off. 3 turns? No, he's back. He's alive. He's alive. He's no longer exposed. Okay. Understandable. I think we should try to knock him out again. Those exposed spaces seem to do a lot of damage. You're about to do 10 damage. I would say I don't really care. I'll do 20 damage to you on the dome piece. You're right. I do have the growth on the attack dice as well. It just keeps getting stronger. This turn, I could just knock you out and then set up a beautiful block that protects me and heals me. Three-piece? Can I don't know if I can double up on a 3-piece there. I might have to go 2-piece, 3-piece, 2-piece, 63 damage. Oh, we're gonna win. There's no doubt about that. 2-piece, 3-piece, 2-piece, 66 damage piece. We might even be able to kill you without even stunning the rider next. I thought he had 250 HP again. 13? Oh, but this hits the rider. I'd rather just play this and you're dead, right? We've killed him. Thank you for playing! Full version coming in 2024. Die in the dungeon! It's a lot of fun. I get it. I like it. I'm excited to see more. You can check out the vertical slice. Just search Steam for Die in the Dungeon Origins, I think. I'll just claim victory. I'm not an endless Eddie. They only gave us a B? Even though I unlocked the pachinko balls? I mean, a B is not so bad. Okay, slash marker me. Die in the Dungeon Origins.